with you today to celebrate these beautiful children going off to school in the fall. Over these past years, we have been fortunate to get to know each and every one of them very well. And as parents and educators, it has been our pleasure to watch them flourish and grow, from diapers to writing their names, and in some cases, sentences. We know that each of them is capable of meeting all of the academic and social challenges ahead. This year's class is one of our smaller groups that graduated. But let me tell you, certainly not less unforgettable. These little guys in front of you today, as I am sure each of you already know, are filled with love, energy, passion, and excitement for all they do. As their pre-K teachers, the most important thing that we hope they take with them today is a positive feeling about themselves and a healthy curiosity for the world around them. We wish each of these beautiful children all the best as they head to school in the fall. Before we introduce them to you, I would like to begin the program with a poem, a favorite poem of mine. Before we repainted last year, some of the words of this poem used to be on the wall around the front hallway. It's called The Child's Appeal. I am the child. All the world waits for my coming. All the earth watches with interest to see what I shall become. Civilization hangs in the balance. For what I am, the world of tomorrow will be. I am the child. I have come into your world about which I know nothing. Why I came, I know not. How I came, I know not. I am curious, I am interested. I am the child. You hold in your hand my destiny. You determine, largely, whether I shall succeed or fail. Give me, I pray you, those things that make for happiness. Train me, I beg you, that I may be a blessing to the world. And at this time, I'd like to introduce you to Creative Development Class of 2015.
Great. She's too old to graduate.
Welcome everybody to our class of 2015. It's really great. If you would like, please raise your right hand and join us in opening by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We know we forgot the program. Well, Mr. Renee will hand them out as we go. Okay, the children are going to begin the program today with a couple of their favorite songs and finger play that they've learned over the years. Their first song today is going to be the color song. 1, 2, 3.
If your clothes are very red, any red. If your clothes are very red, any red. If your clothes are very red, put your finger on your head. If your clothes are very red, any red. If your clothes are very blue, any blue. If your clothes are very blue, any blue. If your clothes are very blue, put your finger on your shoe.
you today is stirring my brew. 1, 2, 3.
Stirring and stirring and stirring my brew. Stirring and stirring and stirring my brew.
Another one of their favorites was 5 Little Snowmen. 1, 2, 3.
I'm little snowman sitting on the ground. The first one said, "Oh my, y'all are sweet round." The second one said, "There was no place in the air." The third one said, "We don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's walk another one." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Then woo went the wind and out came the sun. And 5 little snowmen do the
The next song that I'd like to sing for you today is If All the Raindrops Were... Hold on one second. Say especially welcome.
I'm gone.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
If all the raindrops were ever dropping down, oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the raindrops were ever dropping down, oh, what a rain that would be. If all the sun beams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sun that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sun that would be.
Great job, that's wonderful.
Yummy. I'm very yummy.
As I said a little earlier, we have come to know each of the children very well. They each possess so many wonderful qualities that we will remember them for always. These little guys in front of you today, as I am sure each of you already know, are filled with love, energy, and passion and excitement for all they do. This afternoon, we would like to present each of them with a special award highlighting just a few of their many amazing attributes. When I call your name, Miss Michelle will hand you your award. They sure do. Okay. First is Claire. Claire is a beautiful, bright, and very inquisitive little girl. She is a great person to be around and is always cheerful and excited to learn. Claire loves to explore and discover, and she seems to have a special interest in nature and all living creatures. Claire has consistently demonstrated an interest in insects, and we can be sure to find her each day digging in the dirt or bringing us a bug or creature that she has discovered in the playground. Claire's passion for nature has led us to give her the most likely to be an entomologist award. Next is James. James is a very fun-loving, bright, and energetic little boy. James is definitely a mover and a shaker and can make things happen almost effortlessly. With all the energy he displays, it is always so much fun for us to see him in the Black Center. He can sit for an hour straight expediting a plan for a construction project that he has come up with his friends. Whether it involves vehicles, people, animals, or all of the above, James is able to create something extraordinary that he has put a great deal of time and thought into building. Today, James is getting the most likely to be an architectural engineer award. Next Michael. Michael is a very creative and enthusiastic learner and has a true fascination with all kinds of different animals. However, sea life does seem to be his true passion. From his very first days with us, Michael has shared his love for marine animals. He enjoys reading about them, playing with them, and especially enjoys his trips to the aquarium with Mom and Dad. Nothing makes Michael more excited about learning than a good story or activity that involves underwater wildlife. Today, Michael is getting the most likely to be the next Jacques Cousteau or marine biologist award. Next is Jackson. Jackson is a very creative, sensitive, and loving little guy who can be somewhat introspective and quiet. Although he loves to play with his friends, build with the blocks, he especially enjoys role-playing superheroes. We can often find him observing and assessing any situation, and when he makes up his mind about something, he sticks to his guns and lets you know exactly how he feels. He definitely has tenacity, and he seeks justice in all circumstances and can quietly make things happen. Today, we are giving Jackson the most likely to be a social justice advocate or superhero for whatever passion or pursuit he finds himself involved in. Next. Thank you, James. Next is Ray. Ray is a great little man. He is a very warm-hearted, bright, lovable, and outgoing guy. He is definitely a people person and has a very charismatic personality. He loves being in the loop with what is happening and enjoys interacting with everyone around him, including his friends, his teachers, parents, you name it. He is ready to strike up a conversation or share his news. His confidence and positive outlook and interest in his world, combined with his passion for hockey and sports, leads us to give him the most likely to be a National Sportscaster or News Anchor Award. And finally, Zoe. Zoe is a very bright and sensitive little girl. She is creative and loves the spotlight. She has a great memory, and when she hears a song once, she knows it by heart. She loves singing and dancing, as you have seen here today, and she also loves dramatic play experiences like dress-up and pretend play. She loves to perform, and throughout the year, she has put on more than a few puppet shows and plays for the children and teachers in her classroom. Today, Zoe is getting the most likely to be a triple threat award, actor, singer, and dancer. So next, Miss Renee, when I call the children's names, is going to hand them their diplomas. Okay? So first today, we are going to call. Pardon? What's it? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want, you can take. Yeah, why don't you take this one? That's good. We'll give them right back in front. Okay, so Miss Renee, the first one is James. Congratulations. And Claire. Ray. Michael. And Jasper. Great job, guys. You're doing amazing. Okay. Next, they would like to do one special song for you, and we're going to start when I hit 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know numbers, I know shapes. Know that purple stands for weight. I know red and white and blue. I know green and yellow too. I make friends, know how to share what is wrong and what is fair. Know what policemen and mayors do.
Thank you guys. You all did an amazing job. Just a couple things that we have to touch base before we start for some kitchen classes. Yeah, we're going to do this and we'll do it at the end, okay. So they want to do one more song for you, but once we get through all this, they can finish up this their choice song. I don't think any would be surprised for what it is. I've probably been hearing it always was. First of all, I want to thank all of you for letting us care for your beautiful children over these years. It's our best pleasure to have spent time with them, to watch them grow and develop, and to help be a part of their lives and see them get ready for all the challenges that they meet ahead in school. And we know that each of them is ready, so thank you very much for sharing them with us. I especially want to thank today the wonderful group of teachers who have worked with them this year, and in many cases, since some of them were babies. So Ms. Roshman, thank you very much. Ms. Cindy, thank you very much. Ms. Mary is away, but we'll be back, and there's so many more. But I especially want to thank today Ms. Renee. Ms. Renee, you were new to our school and new to your position this year. I have to say that I am so proud of you. You not only met but exceeded my expectations as our lead pre-K teacher. You are a natural caregiver and an exceptional teacher. I am so excited to see what we have in store next year. Thank you. Ms. Michelle, also new to our center. This is the first time in the history of Creative Development Daycare that we had two brand new teachers in the classroom. Here we had two very ladies who were accustomed to doing things in their own certain ways coming together. I am happy to say that it wasn't long before they formed a team and made it a great year for all. Michelle, we appreciate all that you have brought to our program and look forward to working with you. Vanessa, for helping to make this such a great year for our children in the class. Again, you were new this year with us, but it seems like you've been here forever. And finally, I want to say thank you to Miss Courtney. Miss Courtney, you know I'm so proud of you. When I did your review, I was crying. She's going off to high school. College. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I have to say, I'm so proud of this girl. She has come a long way since she herself graduated here in 2002. If I remember correctly, her superlative that year was the Best Friend Award. Courtney, I wrote about you then, said you were a very bright, creative, and fun-loving child, and a leader among your classmates. Maybe we have something to be superlative, because I could say all the same things to her today. So congratulations, Courtney. Thank you. How's everybody today? Thank you. Special thanks to all of our teachers. Miss Mary, again, who's not here, all the afternoon teachers, all the young teachers, and Nurse Donna, who couldn't be with us today as well. The children would like to close the program with one final song for you, and then we're going to serve some cake and ice cream. Thank you all for coming. 1, 2, 3.
Take me out to the ball game.